Yo, 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 it's your boy King kobra35 out here with another e-bike adventure, heading out from the area of Costa Mesa, heading out to the area of Westminster, Orange County, California, all the way around, y'all. We never know what we're going to see. We never know what's going to happen. We never know what we're going to run into or who we're going to see or who we're going to run into. But overall, we hope to make sure that she's safely. No accidents, no mishaps, no tragedies, no causes, exact accidents or tragedies, or any of that chaos. You know, just we hope to make sure that station's safely. Play the sky up above for those situations. Whoever is sick in the kingdom, we hope you get well soon. Whoever's well in the kingdom, we hope you stay well. Amen. Thanks to God for both of us. Let's go ahead and get you guys flipped around on the ride. And this is the live e-bike adventure, y'all. Live e-bike adventures now. So for all you YouTube people that work for YouTube, you know I can't really edit anything on a live. I could maybe block out the screen and do a microphone blogs, but I have never really done any of that on there unless it's been like on an accident. And I never will do that for any of my channels or any of my things that I have on here. I basically just, you know, let it go as it is and let everyone see as everything is seeing out here. So go ahead and do your job, you guys, for all you AI YouTube workers, or I don't know what you call you guys yourself, to view these videos before they actually get posted. I'm not one of the person that actually views my videos before they actually get posted. That's just, I see like something really cool to be like a really cool thumbnail, and then I might view it and throw it up in there. But I haven't really done that in a long time. So that really cool thumbnail thing has been gone for like ever. And for all you people that have been watching for quite some time and you like what's going on, smack me a thumbs up, hit me subscribe, leave me comments down below. I'll chit chat with you guys about anything you got going on, any kind of questions you got going on, and interact with you guys, or just leave any kind of comments you want to down below. Saying subscribe, just saying what's up, how you doing, you know, all that good stuff. And then we also get a chance to flop that arrow and share it to your friends and ring that bell to get that notification every time I post a video. We out here in the area of Costa Mesa, Orange County, California, and we're going to cross over Peterson right here, and we're going to head down Peterson, because heading down Harbor has been a lot of traffic down there, and a lot of actually fixing 405 freeway for some reason. They ain't doing nothing for us public people. They just want the freeway fixed, which is, or it's already got like 5 lanes. Makes no sense here. Okay, more cars you put on the freeway, the more people there are. And yeah, it's understandable. Okay, but the less thing you do for pedestrians out here, for all of us pedestrians out here, are completely unsafe. The more things you do for pedestrians to be safer, but they just figure, okay, we're just going to do more for the cars. People have cars everywhere. Not true. You need to watch out for these pedestrians over here, man. They obviously haven't been caring about the 405 freeway having to stop its single for over 40 years now. That's crazy. On either side, actually, you know, one side has a walk sign, the other side doesn't have a walk sign, and then, you know, They should have a walk sign actually where the cars are at, no matter what happens, or like a little push button crossing sign. And they don't have that down there. It's totally crazy, man, because then you have to watch out how you're crossing, and the cars don't care if you get across. They really don't care. Some people driving the cars don't care about us, dude. They just figure, okay, he's the person that's walking. All right, laters. Saying we don't count on the road when we actually do. Kind of reminds me of that old school high school movie. I can't remember the name of it. And he goes and says, "I yeah, run them over, you get 10 points. This is 12 points. This is 1,000 points." Well, really? Like playing a game, I guess, huh? That's crazy. But they actually say that in the movie, so I don't know. I have no idea. I forgot what movie it was. You can look it up. It's out there. Oh. Anyways, we're cruising out here up to Adam right now, and we're gonna cruise across Peterson right here up into across the street, and then we're gonna head down Adams on, take that all the way down to Beach Boulevard, take Beach Boulevard all the way down to Bolsa, take Bolsa up, we're open all the way down to Chestnut, and cut off the ride. That's where how we're hoping it goes out there. Sometimes it has to change for us. Unexpectedly, we have to take a whole different road because it looks dangerous to go down or something, you know. Or it doesn't look too safe to go that way or this way because something's going on. But we'll see. We never know. That's why we always got to hope for a nice, good, safe ride, because we never know what's going on out here. There's just some crazy stuff all the time. Kind of wish the engine was a little bit quieter when you were cranking your pedals. Emotion is just kind of loud sometimes, it seems like. right, here we are taking first hill bomb. At a good 17, 16 actually, now 17. Let's see how fast we can get going all the way down here. You guys go ahead and guess what is the fastest speed that we are going to be pushing without me pedaling. What is the fastest speed we're going to get without me pedaling? You guys all let me know. That was pretty quick, actually. Wow. Okay, guys. Put in your guess. How fast were we going down the hill? What top speed we left out on? What was the highest speed that we got? Put it that way. You guys have no idea at all? All right. No idea at all. Honestly, nobody guessing. Come on. Give me a good guess, guys. Let me know that you're alive. All right. So I'll tell you guys, 23.4 miles per hour going down that hill. That's pretty crazy. For not pedaling, for not gear shifting or anything, just letting it coast straight down the hill. It's a big hill. Okay, let's mob up this one and we'll go down it right here. And we'll see how fast we get down going down here too. It's kind of cool you get to mob 2 hills right here in a row. All right, we're starting off at 13.1 right here. Bam. Let's see how fast we can get going, guys. Come on, take a guess, man. Take a guess. Let's see. We get down at the end of the hill. What is your guess of speed that we can hit? I am not pedaling at all. You will hear the motion when I am doing that. That one was very slow. Seriously, that was very slow start. Very slow finish too. You guys have any idea how fast we were cruising down there? How fast did we get? How much air was able to push us down that hill? 14.2. There you go. 14.2, guys. Going down that hill. 14.2 miles an hour. Wow. Quick. Well, I started at 13, so it was just like 1 mile per hour extra. Almost 2. That one big hill, man, and we're leaving at 13, hitting like 22 miles per hour because it's a big hill. That is pretty quick, actually, to begin that fast. That is super quick. It asked me to add a sticker, but I didn't add a sticker today, so I don't know. I just feel that sticker thing's worthless, dude. It's not really doing anything for me. It's not really doing anything for you guys either. All right, so here we are on Adams and going to be coming up upon Bouchard pretty soon, and then we'll be heading up to Magnolia Beach. Becomes really quick going down this way too. Super quick. Faster than normal. Because like going down Harbor, There's all like many little nooks and crannies of stoplights all the way down there. Over here, there's not that many stoplights going on at all. There's singles, but not very many. So I think it's a lot more faster. And then it's pretty much shorter because already here's already Bouchard. And taking that one long straightway all the way down the Beach Boulevard after making this like one turn is a lot faster than skipping a whole bunch of streets and finally making a turn at the end. I figure right here we already made the turn to go down through all these streets that we're going to need to be passing, like we're going down Bolsa. And then we're just straight up taking it to Beach Boulevard, which is down here at the end, almost like, and then heading down, and then one little light over. It's pretty much the same miles per hour to get down. Well, they say it's the same miles to get down there. They say it's 12 miles to get down there from Costa Mesa where I leave at. No matter which way I go, it's 12 miles. Kind of weird. It says 12 miles everywhere I go, but except for like going down towards the beach area, that's like an extra 3 to 4 miles. But between this street right here and the Harbor Street, it's 12 miles equal each one. No matter which one I go down, it's still 12 miles. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know, if you leave the channel, you can miss out on something really cool. Seriously. If you leave the channel, you can miss out on something super cool that you'll never see in your whole life again. I'm serious. It can be a nice, cool little mini car, little mini truck, whatever. Nice little roller. Who knows? 2 kids cruising by on mini bikes. You can miss out on all that stuff, seriously. You guys have before if you haven't watched at all. Seriously. You guys missed out on like a lot of stuff. Even this like afternoon, the coolest like green car ever. You know. You guys could have missed out a lot. Homeless person dancing in the middle of the street. That's happened before on one of my videos. Me taking this cool bike trail over here that we're going to pass by pretty soon. Yeah. No kidding. I took it in the morning time just to mess around and do a video. See what's up with it. This guy right here on the wrong side of the road. So just remember, if you tune out, you can miss out on over 1 million things That's why I want to try to keep you guys tuned in. For some reason, I just need to either figure out something to talk about to you guys, or figure out for something like to interact with you guys. That's why I want you guys to like go ahead and, you know, just comment anything, chat about anything, ask me any questions or anything like that. The phone asked me for another sticker. YouTube, add a sticker. Once you guys add stickers, throw me some what was that one time I had this like lady, she was throwing me hearts and little fire bombs and stuff like that. It was pretty cool. You guys can do that. I don't know how it was done on my side. I know you guys can chat somehow to do it. For me, I don't know how I do it. What's this guy doing here in the middle of the road? All right, here we are. I'm gonna head right Beach Boulevard and see what's happening up here. All right, here we are, cruising down Beach Boulevard, and I believe this is we're coming up on Yorktown. Really quick, right here. Right here's Pet Cemetery. Seriously, Pet Cemetery. No kidding. Look it up. Look it up on your phone. You can. Sometimes you guys just don't believe what I'm saying. So Yorktown Beach Boulevard is their pet cemetery. There is a pet cemetery back there. Spooky. Stephen King did it. He made it actually really happen in real life? Yep. Whoa, dude. Trip out. I know, Pet Cemetery was a thing. All right, so we got a nice good hill bomber here going on. Over there playing some role-playing games. Some little role-playing games and card games. Pokemon and all them, you know. I never even got to actually like try it out and learn how to play it. I like the characters are pretty cool. I can play Pokemon Go. Anyways, that's what was back there was like a little card store, so I just kind of brought it up to me. I guess it's just like you pick your cards out of a deck that you have, or maybe whatever cards you have, and you just throw them down one by one and roll a dice. I guess how many hit points you get. Is that basically it, guys? I really don't know. You guys tell me on the situation. How does the Pokemon card game start going off and get played? All right, so it's pretty quiet. Nothing going on. I don't see anything happening up here or back there at all. But we can easily stumble upon something. All right, here we are, Beach and Talbert. Pretty much like right up here is like a good halfway point. Got a 24-hour smoke shop over here, dude. That's crazy. Oh man, those don't smell good. Smell sugar just like melting off of them right now. America's is a beautiful city. Actually, it should be worded is America has beautiful cities, but to tell you secretly, some of the cities out here ain't so beautiful, bro. Seriously, it may look nice and cool and beautiful with trees and all that and buildings and stuff like that. But dude, there's some like scary parts out here. Seriously, graffitied up and people fighting down the streets and being all homeless and pitching up with their tents and stuff like that. Crazy. Some of the crazy stuff that can go on. But it looks so beautiful right now because there ain't that many people. It's just like cars, trees, and you get your buildings and, you know, policeman cruising around, stuff like that. But during the daytime, man, it can be really sometimes messy, like some areas. Seriously, they can look really nasty. And a crime. And a crime. That's exactly where I resign, is anti-crime. I was just born and raised there. I don't reside in anti-crime. It's like Midway City, Westminster, Seal Beach. It's all like right there in one. Anti-crime. Welcome to the city that built his own name, Crime Central, Orange County, California, Anaheim. Sometimes it gets worse than the South Central out here. But half of you don't even know that. That's why anti-crime built his name. Cruising down the boulevard. Cruising down the boulevard on my e-bike. (2023) did not go. That's funny. Think of a rhyme for it, you know. Cruising down the boulevard on my 2023 Nago e-bike. That's Beach Boulevard, y'all. Oh, I'm gonna cruise over here, still gonna get wet. Got the sprinklers on. All the homies out there shooting hoops at the parks. While we're cruising down the boulevard, that Beach Boulevard. I don't know. I gotta have more words to it somehow. It's actually a 2024 Denago e-bike. Cruising down the street in my on my 24 Denago e-bike. You can't like say all the stuff that Eazy-E said, because then it might take copyrights or something like that, I guess. And then it's not too appropriate for like some people are watching. Even though they sold like a whole bunch of albums, and they had special lyrics written all over it. All right, y'all, here we are. Come upon the 405 freeway and Center Drive. Actually, Center Avenue. Sorry. 39, California. Taking the highway. It's all my way. Pacific Coast Highway. When back in the days, we used to have a whole bunch of V8s running around, 1970s and stuff like that. And they had to give them smog. Does that make any sense, guys? I kind of wonder if that actually makes any sense to anybody. Seriously, back in like the 70s and 60s and all that, you never needed your car smog. And you still don't nowadays. What is the situation for that? Because like nowadays you need a car smog if it's over those years. Totally weird. What do you guys think about that situation? Have your car smogged like over the 70s and 60s area? Because anything under that, you don't need it really smogged. It's kind of weird. So another thing is kind of weird too is like not only do you not need your cars smogged if they're like from the 60s, 50s, and 70s area. What about motorcycles? That's kind of weird. They're more fuel efficient. The smog still comes out of them. All right, so we're gonna check out the top. The top's happening today. They got some Asian music going on, man. Asian style. Asian persuasions. Asians for persuasion, Caucasians. Kind of like rhymes. Asians for persuasion, the Caucasians, it's Asian. It's all Asian. Hey, it almost hits a rhyme, bro. Right here's all the graffiti. Homeless people hanging out right here. Sorry, I hit the brakes too loud for you guys. Wait. Wait, wait, wait. Wait, 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 wait. Right. We're waiting. We are gonna pop it into the top gear, fly across here, and then shortly after that, we're gonna head down Chestnut and pretty much into the ride, guys. But I mean, if you guys tune out, you can just miss on something that might be a last minute, split second, the most exciting thing you might ever see inside the whole video. We never know. Seriously, we never know. So if you leave out and you don't see the very last part of the video, you can miss out on something really super exciting. Even though we're at the very last part of the video right here. They take a split second. Something can be something so cool. But we are going to ride across here, top speeding it, 25 miles per hour, 27, whatever. See how fast we can get. Says the speed limit's 45, and we'll probably hit like 25. The fastest I ever gotten was 27. Whoa, dude, you're like really close to me, dude. Oh man, and that big old giant shark was super close right up on me, bro. That is crazy. See you guys? Oh, that was just scary. That big old giant 18 wheeler, man, just right by me, man. Oh man, it's crazy. The giant semi truck. He wasn't even honking his horn to let me know it was behind me or anything, man. Yeah, I mean, it probably would have scared me if he would have honked it. But then it would actually give me a warning, you know, that somebody behind me. All right, so we're gonna cruise down and then end the video in the back alley. You guys can miss out on the split second last thing right here. Seriously, you never know. There was one time I came down here and there's a car meet going on, and we're doing donuts and everything right here. Seriously, I have videos out there. It's crazy. At the last minute, there's a giant car meet's going on right here. I should have named that video Car Meet too. Should have named it that back in the day. Car Meet. Watch out. Riding till he falls off. That was one of them. All right, here we are. Cruising. Got a little road pit stop right here. Alrighty, right. We are there into this back alley, and we are going to cop a video as soon as we just check out and see what's in the back alley for like a little bit of time. Nice, good, safe, smooth ride all the way down here. What is happening over here in this corner, man? They always throw something away over here in this corner. Got your tables, chairs, leaves. What is this, speakers? Oh yeah, it is. Speakers. Got your little Alpine speakers going on, man. Come back and get your Alpine speakers, man. We're there. Nope. I'm gonna call the video right here and check you guys all in tomorrow around 1:30ish p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Make sure you guys all smack me a thumbs up just like that. Hit me a subscribe, leave me a comment down below, flop there, or share it to your friends, and ring that bell because we out.